Greetings and welcome to English Stories, our vibrant channel. Today, I'm excited to share insights that could genuinely transform your life. The book we're diving into is 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. Engaging with books is among the smartest investments you can make in yourself. Why? Because they encapsulate years of wisdom from some of the planet's most accomplished and insightful minds. Rather than spending decades navigating life's challenges alone, you can absorb expertise in mere moments. Typically, finishing a book might take 10 to 15 days, but in this single video, you'll gain all its key lessons in a clear, impactful, and straightforward way. Believe me, this wisdom can reshape how you think, behave, and live. Time is life's most precious asset. Everyone, rich or poor, gets the same 24 hours daily, but how you use them shapes your destiny. So, stick around until the end, as I'll reveal 12 transformative rules from this book that can revolutionize your mindset, elevate your self-assurance, and propel you toward extraordinary success. Plus, it'll boost your English skills. Reading impactful books expands your vocabulary, deepens your understanding of complex concepts, and helps you think in English. You'll enhance your word bank, speaking abilities, and confidence. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our powerful content. Give this video a thumbs up if you want more book summaries, and share your favorite rule in the comments below once we're done. Let's jump into the first transformative rule from 12 Rules for Life. Rule 1. Stand tall with your shoulders squared. What's this about? It's not just about physical posture, it's about exuding confidence, resilience, and self-worth. Standing upright with shoulders back signals to yourself and others that you're strong, capable, and ready to tackle obstacles. Why does this matter? Research shows body language shapes your mindset. Slouching, avoiding eye contact, or looking down can make you feel less confident, anxious, or weak. But standing tall, locking eyes with others, and moving with assurance triggers your brain to boost confidence, making you feel empowered. People admire those who appear confident and in command. Picture two candidates at a job interview. Candidate A enters with a slouched posture, eyes down, speaking softly, and avoiding eye contact. The interviewer perceives them as insecure. Candidate B strides in upright, smiling, maintaining steady eye contact, and speaking clearly. The interviewer sees them as capable, intelligent, and strong. Who's likely to land the job? Candidate B, not due to superior knowledge but because of their confident presence. How can you apply this? Each morning, stand before a mirror, take a deep breath, square your shoulders, and affirm, I am capable. I am confident. I can conquer anything. When out in public, keep your head high, make eye contact, and smile. Don't let fear or doubt shrink you, claim your space. This small shift in body language can revolutionize your confidence, relationships, and success. Rule 2. Treat yourself as you would someone you're tasked with supporting. Many people prioritize others' well-being over their own. They guide friends, offer advice, and uplift loved ones, yet neglect themselves. If a friend or child were unwell, you'd ensure they got proper care, rest, and affection. But when you're stressed, exhausted, or struggling, do you show yourself the same compassion? Often, people overlook their own needs, leading to persistent bad habits, toxic relationships, or self-doubt. Imagine a dear friend who's struggling, feeling lost, and ready to abandon their dreams. Would you berate them, call them worthless, or say they'll never succeed? No way. You'd encourage them, support them, and help them rise. Yet, when you stumble, You often criticize yourself harshly, labeling yourself a failure or unworthy. Here's the fix: start treating yourself like someone you cherish. Prioritize your health, eat well, rest adequately, and stay active. Safeguard your mental well-being by avoiding toxic people, negative settings, and harmful habits. Invest in your growth, read, learn new skills, and build confidence. When you treat yourself with kindness and respect, your life transforms. Rule 3. Surround yourself with people who genuinely want your success. The company you keep shapes your future. Negative, idle, or toxic individuals drag you down, while ambitious, uplifting, and positive people inspire growth. Your mindset reflects those around you. Success breeds success. If your circle is driven and goal-oriented, you'll feel motivated to improve. Toxic people sap your energy and sow doubt. Picture two groups of friends. Group A constantly whines, gossips, and makes excuses, never improving themselves and discouraging your ambitions. Group B cheers you on, challenges you to grow, and celebrates your wins. Which group fuels your progress? Clearly, Group B. The solution? Surround yourself with inspiring, driven individuals. Distance yourself from toxic relationships that breed negativity. Seek mentors, dive into books, and immerse yourself in uplifting environments. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose carefully. Rule 4. Measure yourself against your past self, not others today. In today's world, people endlessly compare themselves to others. Social media showcases others' travels, luxury purchases, or achievements, making you feel inadequate. Thinking, "Why aren't I as successful? Why isn't my life perfect?" fuels unhappiness and demotivation. Comparing yourself to others shifts focus from your own progress to someone else's unique journey. This rule emphasizes comparing yourself only to who you were yesterday, not others today. Ask, "Am I better than I was yesterday?" not, "Am I better than them?" Consider two individuals. Person A wakes up, scrolls social media, sees people with perfect bodies, lavish homes, or huge followings, and feels inferior, losing drive. Person B focuses on their own progress, asking, "Did I grow today? Am I learning? Am I advancing, even slightly?" Who thrives? Person B, because they channel energy into self-improvement, not envy. Take 2 students learning English. Student A watches fluent speakers online, thinks, "I'll never speak like them," and gives up. Student B reflects, "Yesterday, I knew 10 words, today, I learned 5 more. Last month, I couldn't form sentences, now, I can speak 2. They stay motivated and become fluent over time. How to apply this? Daily, note one way you improved from yesterday. Small steps count. Ignore social media's highlight reels, everyone's path differs. Focus on becoming 1% better daily for massive long-term success. By prioritizing personal growth over jealousy, you'll feel empowered and unstoppable. Rule 5. Don't allow behaviors in yourself or others that you'd resent. While framed for parenting, this rule applies to self-discipline and personal growth. Parents who fail to instill discipline raise children who struggle as adults, unable to manage emotions, work diligently, or handle feedback. This isn't just about kids, it's about you. Without self-control, you invite chaos. If you sleep late, procrastinate, scroll endlessly, skip exercise, or avoid learning, you're setting yourself up for a future you'll dislike. Imagine someone raised without discipline. As an adult, they're late to work, can't handle stress, react impulsively, and blame others for failures. Their habits lead to job loss, financial strain, and misery. Contrast this with someone taught discipline. They wake early, own their mistakes, stay composed, and seize opportunities, building a fulfilling life. Ask yourself, what habits am I allowing that could harm my future? Cultivate self-discipline. Stop harmful behaviors, surround yourself with disciplined individuals, and build habits that create a future you'll love. Rule 6. Perfect your own life before judging the world. Many blame external factors, government, bosses, society, for their woes. But before trying to fix the world, fix yourself. If your life is chaotic, how can you influence anything else? Instead of complaining, life's unfair or society's broken, focus on your own issues. Complaining changes nothing, action does. Picture two friends. Friend A grumbles, "I'm broke, the rich are lucky, the system's rigged," yet never improves their skills or manages time well. Friend B focuses on self-improvement, learning, working hard, and taking responsibility. Years later, Friend B succeeds, while Friend A remains stuck. Stop blaming others. Fix your habits, mindset, and decisions. Take ownership of your life, and transformation follows. Rule 7. Chase meaning, not convenience. People often seek shortcuts, instant rewards, or easy wins. But true success stems from pursuing what's meaningful, not just expedient. Many crave success without effort, wealth without work, or fluency without practice. Meaningful goals demand patience, dedication, and effort. Picture two paths, one easy, with no challenges but no rewards, the other tough, requiring discipline but leading to growth and fulfillment. The meaningful path yields greatness. Consider two English learners. Student A seeks shortcuts, skips practice, and avoids challenges, remaining stuck. Student B practices daily, embraces mistakes, and persists, achieving fluency. Focus on meaningful choices over easy ones. Ask, is this meaningful or just convenient? Patience and effort lead to lasting success. Rule 8. Be honest, or at least avoid lies. Lies, whether to yourself or others, erode your life. People lie to dodge truth, responsibility, or to impress, but lies breed problems, stress, and failure. Honesty builds trust, character, and success. Imagine two colleagues. Person A admits mistakes, earning trust. Person B lies, blames others, and loses credibility. Honesty prevails. Stop deceiving yourself about your efforts or habits. Be truthful with others to build trust. If you can't be fully honest, at least don't lie. Rule 9. Assume the person you're listening to knows something you don't. This encourages humility and openness. By listening actively, you learn new perspectives and grow. Dismissiveness stifles progress, while curiosity fuels it. Most people love to talk but hate to listen. They believe they already know everything, so they don't listen to others. But this rule teaches us that everyone knows something that you don't. If you listen carefully, you can learn valuable lessons from anyone. Listening helps you grow. If you think you already know everything, you will stop learning. People respect good listeners. If you listen to others, they will feel valued and respected. Listening helps you solve problems. Sometimes, the answers to your problems are hidden in other people's experiences. Imagine two people who both want to become successful in life. Person A thinks he already knows everything. He never listens to advice, ignores opportunities, and blames others when things go wrong. He stays in his comfort zone, waiting for success to come to him. After 1 year, nothing has changed, same struggles, same excuses, same life. Person B, however, seeks wisdom. He listens to successful people, learns from mistakes, and takes action. Even when he fails, he adapts, improves, and keeps moving forward. After 1 year, he's in a completely different place, more knowledge, better skills, and closer to his dreams. Success is simple: listen, learn, apply. Those who refuse to grow stay the same. Those who stay open-minded transform their lives. When talking to others, listen more than you speak. Ask questions and be open to learning new things. Understand that everyone has something valuable to teach you. If you want to grow, you must be willing to listen and learn. Rule 10: be precise in your speech. Most people talk without clarity. They say things in a vague, unclear way. They don't express their thoughts properly, and as a result, their lives become confusing, disorganized, and filled with misunderstandings. But this rule teaches us that if you want to improve your life, you must speak with precision. When you describe a problem clearly, you understand it better. When you speak clearly, people respect and trust you. When you express your goals with precision, you are more likely to achieve them. Imagine a doctor diagnosing a patient. If he just says, "You are sick," that doesn't help. But if he says, "You have a lung infection and you need to take these specific medicines," now the patient knows exactly what to do. The same applies to life. If you say, "My life is a mess," that's too vague. But if you say, "I am struggling with time management and I need to create a schedule," now you have a clear solution. When setting goals, be specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be rich," say, "I will save $500 every month and start an online business in 1 year." When solving problems, describe them clearly. Instead of saying, "I feel bad," say, "I am feeling anxious because I am not exercising." Speak in a way that makes your thoughts clear, strong, and effective. The more precise your words, the more powerful your life becomes. Rule 11: do not bother children when they are skateboarding. This rule is about courage, risk-taking, and personal growth. Many people try to protect themselves and others from all risks. But the truth is, life is full of risks, and if you avoid all risks, you will never grow. Children learn through challenges, falling, failing, and trying again. Adults are the same. If you try to avoid difficulties, you will stay weak, afraid, and powerless. Imagine two young men. The more you challenge yourself, the stronger you become. If you want a strong, powerful, and successful life, stop avoiding challenges. Rule 12: pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. This rule is about finding beauty and peace in difficult times. Life is not easy. You will face stress, sadness, loss, and pain. But even in the darkest times, there are small moments of happiness and beauty. A cat walking by, the warmth of the sun, a kind word from a stranger. These little things can remind you that life is still worth living. Imagine two people going through a hard time. Person A only focuses on the pain. He sees nothing good, he feels hopeless. Person B notices small joys, even in the pain. He listens to music, watches a sunset, or enjoys a cup of tea. This helps him stay strong and move forward. Who will recover faster? Person B, because he finds moments of light, even in the darkness. Many successful people have gone through terrible struggles, poverty, illness, failure, loss. But they kept going because they focused on the small joys that gave them the strength to continue. Think of a student struggling to learn English. He feels frustrated, but one day he watches a movie and understands a few sentences. That small moment gives him the confidence to continue. No matter how hard life gets, look for small moments of peace and joy. If you are struggling, take a break, breathe, and appreciate the little things. Remember, even in pain, there is still beauty in life. This simple mindset can help you survive even the worst times. Final words: the path to a stronger, better life is not easy. It never was, and it never will be. But you have two choices: stay where you are, complaining and making excuses, or take control and create the life you truly want. The truth is, nobody is coming to save you. If you want success, confidence, strength, and happiness, you must build it yourself. The world respects those who take responsibility. The world listens to those who speak with clarity. The world rewards those who take risks and grow. The world remembers those who find light, even in the darkest times. So, what kind of person will you be? Will you continue living the same way, repeating the same mistakes, or will you take these powerful lessons and change your life forever? If you truly want a better future, start now. Start by speaking with clarity. Start by stepping into challenges instead of running from them. Start by appreciating the small moments that make life meaningful. Because your life is in your hands. No one else will do it for you. But if you decide today, right now, to take control, nothing in this world can stop you. So, take that step. The future is waiting, and it belongs to those who are ready to fight for it. If this inspired you, comment below the most powerful lesson you learned today. Like this video if you want more book summaries.